Hello everybody, Joey the Truth with you. And boy, I'm happy to do this post-game show tonight. And welcome to the Pittsburgh Penguins and New York Rangers Game 1 post-game show. The Penguins lead the series 1-0, and they've already done as good as they did last year against the Rangers. So only way to go from here is up. And they only need now 3 wins to win the series. But here is a basic recap. So the first half of the first period, it was all Rangers. They dominated the puck. They had 12 shots on goal in the first 10 minutes. But Jeff Zatkoff, out of all people, who made his first career playoff start, stood on his head and got the job done, stopped all of the pucks. He played great. But folks, there were 2 big turning points in this game. And the first one came with about 48 seconds left in the first period. And that was when Ranger goaltender Patric Hornqvist got a stick to the eye from his teammate. Marc-Andre went through his mask, hit him in the eye. He stayed in the game, but he ended up leaving and did not return. And 32 seconds after he got hit with that stick to the eye, the Penguins broke the ice. Patric Hornqvist got a rebound, put it through the 5-hole Lundqvist. Penguins had a 1-0 lead after 1. In the second period, it was pretty defensive, pretty evenly played back and forth. But the Penguins had their one big chance and they took advantage. A breakaway by Crosby ripped a wrister over the glove of new goaltender Antti Ranta. Penguins up 2-0 after 2. Then in the third period, Rangers had a 5-on-3, and Derek Stepan scored a goal to make it 2-1. And when the Rangers still were on the power play, this time 5-on-4, this was the second big turning point of the game. The Rangers got a shot on goal. Jeff Zatkoff made the save. There was a rebound and half the net was open. All Dan Boyle had to do was get his stick on the puck and shovel it into the empty net. But he didn't. Chris Letang saved the day. Saved the goal that would have tied the game at 2. 14 seconds later, Penguins went right down the ice and Tom Kuhnhackl got an enormous shorthanded goal to make it 3-1 Pittsburgh. A couple minutes later, Penguins put their throat on this one. Power play goal and a rebound by Patric Hornqvist. 4-1 Penguins. Rangers got a goal a little later to keep it close, make it interesting at the end. They made it 4-2. Then Patric Hornqvist got his first career playoff hat trick to seal the deal and pull the plug. Your final score: Pittsburgh 5, Rangers 2. Pens lead the series 1-0. Game 2 Saturday, same place, Consol Energy Center, 3 p.m. NBC. That's a recap of the game. And now it's time for my very special guest crew member interview of the game. So everybody, here's Luke Holland.
Hey Joey.
Welcome, Luke.
Thank you.
First time?
Happy to be here.
Thank goodness you are. So what a day it was. Yesterday it was my birthday. Today the Penguins gave me a fantastic birthday gift with a 5-2 win. Who was your number 1 star of the night in this game?
Zatkoff was good, but I got to give it to Patric Hornqvist. First Patrick playoffs. I mean, they needed offense. He gave him offense. It was great.
3 goals. The differential was 3. And I think in this game, Horny made all of us horny tonight.
You're right.
Second question. So, for Jeff Zatkoff, gosh, I can't believe I said that. Jeff Zatkoff, today, and this is going on YouTube, tonight was Jeff Zatkoff's first career playoff game. We all weren't sure how he was going to respond, and he played great. Made 35 saves, kept the Penguins in it early when they needed them, and made key saves all night long. With no Fleury and no Murray. What did you think of this guy's performance tonight?
Frankly, I was shocked. Coming in this game, I really expected them to lose just because he was in goal. I mean, the Philadelphia game, where he got lost for the first or second to last game against the Flyers, Murray gets injured, they put him in like 2 minutes. So he gets scored on late, and he lets in 3 more goals the rest of the game, and they lose. He was a brick wall tonight. It was unprecedented. I always said that he goes out too far, and he's not an NHL caliber goaltender. Tonight he proved me wrong. dressed well enough to win the game, especially on that 5-on versus 3. He stood on his head. He was amazing until he got them in there probably a lot longer than they should have.
And at the very least, cut down the time of that second power play, make it shorter after they scored and make it 2-1. That was amazing.
2.5 when they finally scored.
That was really, really big. And folks, personally, I've also said the same thing about Zatkoff too. I've been sort of saying how for his size, he's 6'2", he's a big guy. I always say how he plays too small in the net. Something changed tonight. He must have did something with the goaltending coach, Mike Mayo. I'd say this was the best game of his career.
Playoff atmosphere. And people really step up.
Talk about step. That's the definition of stepping up. I did not expect him to play that well. But with him playing so well, I guess you would say the Penguins have a good problem now because, as you've heard all week from Mike Sullivan, Marc-Andre Fleury's day-to-day, Matt Murray is day-to-day. With that timetable, either one of them or both of them could be healthy by game 2 coming up on Saturday. So let's say one of them or both of them is healthy for game 2. What do you do in goal? Do you go back to Fleury or Murray, who got you to this point, or do you go with the hot hands who won you game 1?
I usually say go with the hot hand, but Zatkoff, he has not proven himself yet to me. I mean, one game could be a fluke. If Fleury's healthy, definitely play Fleury. If Murray's healthy, Fleury's still unhealthy, you really gotta look at it. But I say Murray over Zatkoff if they're available. And definitely Fleury if he's available.
I agree. Anytime you can go with Fleury, he's used to that playoff atmosphere. But it was really something tonight. Those Penguin fans were chanting Zatkoff. It was incredible. Unbelievable. So thank you, Luke, for a great interview. Penguins win game 1 of the series. Score of 5-2. Game 2, Saturday, 3 p.m. exclusively on NBC. You can also watch it on the NBC Live Sports Extra app. Thank you, Luke, for everything.
Thanks, Joey. Go Pens.
Thank you, Go Pens. So now for Luke Holland, Taylor Ellis, Matt Montanero, the rest of my fabulous crew, Joey the Truth, signing off, saying good night, and I'll see you for Game 2 on Saturday.